Self-branding is a process of marketing oneself and one's career as a brand. It involves developing a personal identity and promoting it to create a unique impression in the minds of others. This strategy has become increasingly important in today's competitive world, where individuals need to distinguish themselves in their personal and professional lives. The concept of self-branding hinges on understanding one's strengths, values, and aspirations, and using these qualities to craft a memorable image or reputation that resonates with others. The foundation of self-branding lies in self-awareness. Individuals must first understand their passions, skills, and core values. This step involves introspection and asking critical questions about what makes them unique, what they can offer, and how they want to be perceived by others. By knowing these aspects of themselves, they can identify the areas where they want to stand out and the message they wish to convey. Once a person has a clear understanding of their identity, the next step in the self-branding process is to establish a consistent narrative. This narrative is a story that they want the world to know about them. It should be authentic, engaging, and true to their personality. A personal narrative helps people to connect with the individual on an emotional level. It provides context and meaning to the person's actions, decisions, and career path, making them relatable to others. Creating an online presence is a crucial aspect of self-branding in the digital age. Social media platforms, personal websites, and blogs serve as key tools in shaping one's brand image. They allow individuals to showcase their expertise, interests, and personality to a wider audience. Regularly sharing valuable content, engaging in discussions, and presenting oneself consistently across various platforms help reinforce the personal brand. It's important to be mindful of the content shared, ensuring that it aligns with the desired image and reputation. Another critical element of self-branding is networking. Building relationships with others in one's industry or field helps to expand the reach of the personal brand. Attending events, participating in online forums, and collaborating with like-minded individuals can lead to new opportunities and increased visibility. Networking isn't just about making connections for career advancement. It's also about building a community that supports and advocates for your brand. Consistency is vital in maintaining a strong personal brand. The message and image presented should remain coherent across all channels, whether online or offline. This consistency builds trust and reinforces a brand's identity. People are more likely to engage with and invest in someone who remains true to their brand over time. This also includes aligning actions with words. Authenticity is key to sustaining a personal brand that others respect and admire. Moreover, self-branding involves continuous growth and adaptation. It's important to periodically reassess one's brand to ensure it still aligns with their evolving goals, values, and aspirations. As careers progress and personal development occurs, a person's brand may need to shift to reflect these changes. This adaptability allows an individual to remain relevant in an ever-changing landscape. Another significant component of self-branding is positioning. This involves determining where one stands in relation to others in the same industry or field. Effective self-branding requires individuals to identify a niche or area of expertise that sets them apart from the competition. By honing in on a specific skill set or value proposition, individuals can carve out a unique space for themselves and become recognized as leaders in that area. Lastly, self-branding is not just about promoting oneself for professional gain, but also about cultivating a reputation of integrity, authenticity, and influence. A strong personal brand goes beyond just securing job offers or increasing social media followers. It's about building lasting relationships, contributing to the community, and leaving a positive impact on others. It's a way of living that reflects one's values, passions, and purpose. In conclusion, the secret strategy behind self-branding is rooted in self-awareness, authenticity, consistency, and strategic positioning. By understanding who they are, cultivating a personal narrative, and maintaining a strong, consistent presence, individuals can build a personal brand that helps them stand out in a crowded world. The key is to stay true to oneself, keep growing, and ensure that the brand remains relevant and aligned with evolving goals and values. Continuing with the concept of self-branding, one must also consider the importance of storytelling in creating a powerful personal brand. Storytelling is a universal method of communication that resonates deeply with people. The way a person tells their journey, challenges, successes, and lessons learned can significantly influence how others perceive their brand. A well-crafted story can humanize the individual, making them relatable and memorable to their audience. When sharing personal experiences or achievements, it's vital to focus on the process rather than just the outcome, showing how one overcame obstacles and the value derived from those experiences. An essential strategy in self-branding is to emphasize expertise and thought leadership. Being recognized as an expert in a particular field can elevate an individual's personal brand to new heights. Sharing knowledge through articles, public speaking, online workshops, or mentoring allows others to view the individual as a trusted source of information and guidance. As the individual consistently provides valuable insights, they begin to build credibility and authority in their area of expertise. This expertise can act as a strong differentiator, setting the person apart from others in their industry. The role of personal development in self-branding cannot be overstated. To effectively brand oneself, individuals must focus on continuous learning and improvement. This could mean acquiring new skills, staying updated on industry trends, or seeking mentorship. A commitment to personal growth demonstrates ambition and a willingness to evolve, which is attractive to both employers and audiences alike. By constantly refining their skills and knowledge, individuals increase their value in the marketplace, which further enhances their brand. Self-branding also involves managing one's reputation, especially in an era where online interactions and reviews are omnipresent. An individual's reputation is their most valuable asset, and it can be easily affected by the way they interact with others, both online and in person. To protect and enhance one's reputation, it is important to practice ethical behavior, engage in positive conversations, and address any negative feedback or criticism constructively. Being transparent, accountable, and humble goes a long way in building trust and respect among one's audience. Furthermore, self-branding is not solely about projecting a positive image. It also involves vulnerability. Showing imperfections and acknowledging mistakes is a critical component of authenticity. People are often drawn to individuals who are real and relatable rather than those who seem too perfect. Vulnerability allows a person to connect with others on a deeper level and humanizes their brand. This doesn't mean oversharing personal struggles or flaws, but rather being honest about challenges faced and lessons learned along the way. Building a personal brand also requires a balance between personal life and professional image. While it's essential to create a distinct professional identity, integrating personal elements can make the brand more approachable and multidimensional. Sharing hobbies, values, or passions outside of work can give a sense of the person behind the brand, making them more relatable. However, it's important to draw boundaries and ensure that what's shared aligns with the brand's overall message. In addition, leveraging feedback is a crucial strategy for refining and enhancing one's personal brand. By seeking feedback from peers, mentors, and even followers, individuals can gain valuable insights into how they are perceived. This feedback loop allows for adjustments and improvements, helping individuals avoid blind spots and ensuring their brand remains on track. Another significant aspect of personal branding is aligning one's actions with their brand values. A strong personal brand is not built on image alone, but on consistent actions that reflect the individual's stated principles. People will quickly identify if there's a discrepancy between what an individual claims and how they behave, which can undermine the integrity of the brand. Living in alignment with one's values, whether it's integrity, innovation, creativity, or kindness, fosters long-term trust and respect. Self-branding also has a powerful impact on personal and professional opportunities. When people recognize an individual's personal brand, it opens doors for career advancement, partnerships, collaborations, and business opportunities. A well-executed personal brand can attract opportunities that align with the individual's goals, and over time, their reputation and influence can expand, creating a snowball effect. In fact, a compelling personal brand can sometimes be more influential than a traditional resume or portfolio. Finally, one of the key strategies of maintaining a successful personal brand is the ability to be adaptable and open to change. The world is constantly evolving, and so are industries and personal interests. Individuals who are flexible and willing to update their personal brand to reflect these changes will remain relevant and competitive. This flexibility also allows individuals to pivot when necessary, whether it's shifting to a new career path, embracing new technologies, or responding to shifts in public perception. In sum, self-branding is an ongoing, dynamic process that requires a deep understanding of one's core values, consistent action, and adaptability. It's not just about projecting a polished image, but about being authentic, vulnerable, and continuously evolving. A strong personal brand can open doors, create opportunities, and position individuals as leaders in their fields. When done correctly, self-branding is a powerful tool that empowers individuals to shape their narrative, influence others, and ultimately achieve their personal and professional goals. To continue building on the principles of self-branding, it's essential to recognize the power of emotional intelligence in shaping a personal brand. Emotional intelligence, EQ, refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. People with high EQ are able to navigate social interactions with empathy, which helps in forming meaningful relationships and establishing trust, both key components of successful personal brand. By being attuned to others' emotions, an individual can better connect with their audience, colleagues, or clients, creating a brand that resonates on a deeper emotional level. Self-awareness is a critical facet of emotional intelligence, which directly influences how an individual cultivates their personal brand. Understanding one's strengths and weaknesses allows for an honest and realistic portrayal of oneself. This authenticity makes a person's brand more credible and relatable. Similarly, being able to manage one's emotions in high-stress situations or when faced with criticism shows resilience, which in turn enhances one's brand image as someone reliable and composed. Another powerful tool in the self-branding strategy is the ability to craft a unique value proposition, UVP. This is a clear statement that defines what sets you apart from others. It's essentially a promise of value that an individual offers to their audience or potential employers. A compelling UVP addresses what problem the person solves, how they do it better than others, and what benefits their audience will receive. A unique value proposition is important because it gives individuals a competitive edge in an overcrowded market. It's often the deciding factor for why someone would choose to work with or hire a particular person over others in the same field. In addition to crafting a value proposition, visual branding is also an important element to consider. The way an individual presents themselves visually, through their attire, personal style, logo, website design, and social media aesthetics, contributes to their brand identity. A strong visual identity can help reinforce the message the individual wants to convey, whether it's professionalism, creativity, innovation, or approachability. Consistency in visual branding across all platforms ensures that the individual is easily recognizable and strengthens the overall impact of their brand. Leveraging personal achievements and accolades can also play a pivotal role in elevating a personal brand. Awards, certifications, publications, or any form of public recognition are tangible evidence of competence and success. These achievements lend credibility and serve as external validation of the individual's expertise. However, it's important to display these accolades in a humble and meaningful way, without over-exaggerating or appearing boastful. By strategically incorporating these accomplishments into their personal brand story, individuals can highlight their expertise and build authority within their field. Additionally, it's crucial to understand that self-branding doesn't happen overnight. Building a personal brand requires patience and persistence. It's a long-term investment that demands dedication and consistent effort. Those who stay true to their brand's core message while continuously evolving are the ones who ultimately succeed in building a lasting and influential brand. In the process, setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but they can be used as opportunities for growth and development. Embracing these moments of adversity, learning from them, and integrating those lessons into one's personal brand can further enhance its authenticity and strength. One of the most influential aspects of modern self-branding is the concept of social proof. Social proof refers to the idea that people tend to follow the actions or opinions of others, particularly those they trust or admire. By showcasing positive testimonials, case studies, client reviews, and endorsements, individuals can build a sense of credibility and trustworthiness. Social proof can also extend to personal connections, partnerships, and collaborations that lend their support to the individual's brand. This can significantly amplify the reach of the personal brand, making it more appealing to a broader audience. Furthermore, the importance of adaptability in the digital era cannot be overstated. With technology continuously advancing, self-branding strategies must evolve to keep pace with changing platforms, tools, and trends. The ability to adapt and utilize new technologies, whether through innovative marketing strategies, embracing new social media platforms, or engaging in online content creation, ensures that a personal brand remains relevant and visible. Keeping an eye on emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, augmented reality, or blockchain, for example, can provide new opportunities to expand one's reach and strengthen their personal brand in unique ways. Finally, a successful personal brand is built on the principle of giving back and contributing to others. Whether through mentorship, volunteering, or sharing knowledge freely with others, a personal brand that actively contributes to the success and well-being of others stands out as one rooted in generosity and goodwill. This not only strengthens the individual's reputation, but also fosters a sense of community and loyalty among their audience. A personal brand that consistently adds value to others is more likely to earn the respect and admiration needed for long-term success. In essence, self-branding is about creating and maintaining an identity that is authentic, consistent, and valuable. It is a continuous journey of self-discovery, growth, and adaptation, but when executed effectively, it can propel an individual to new heights of personal and professional success. By understanding the key strategies of emotional intelligence, storytelling, unique value propositions, visual branding, and social proof, individuals can create an impactful and lasting personal brand that resonates with their target audience. The ultimate goal of self-branding is not only to succeed in one's career, but also to build a legacy that reflects one's values, purpose, and contributions to the world. Building a personal brand also requires understanding the power of consistency and discipline in execution. The effectiveness of self-branding hinges on how consistently an individual presents themselves and their values across all interactions and platforms. Whether it's in professional settings, online interactions, or casual conversations, the message and persona should remain cohesive. Consistency reinforces a brand's identity and helps others easily recognize and trust the individual's unique qualities. It's not enough to present one version of your brand at certain times or in specific places. Your brand needs to shine through in everything you do, both online and offline. Alongside consistency, discipline is crucial in maintaining and growing a personal brand over time. This involves setting clear goals, staying focused, and adhering to strategies that promote long-term success. Developing a disciplined routine of creating and sharing valuable content, engaging with the audience, and following up on networking opportunities will build a foundation for sustained growth. In an age where distractions are abundant, being disciplined enough to remain focused on building and nurturing your brand can differentiate you from others. One of the most powerful tools in the modern self-branding strategy is the ability to become a thought leader. Thought leadership positions individuals as innovators and experts in their field, and it can elevate their personal brand to an influential level. Becoming a thought leader involves not just sharing insights, but challenging conventional wisdom, offering new perspectives, and consistently contributing to discussions that shape the future of the industry or area of expertise. Thought leaders inspire others, build a loyal following, and create opportunities for collaboration, partnerships, and influence. The digital landscape offers numerous avenues to establish thought leadership, particularly through content creation. By writing articles, producing videos, hosting podcasts, and engaging in webinars, an individual can expand their reach and showcase their expertise to a global audience. Content creation helps solidify credibility, expand influence, and foster engagement. The key is to provide content that is both valuable and original, which encourages others to follow, share, and engage with your brand on a deeper level. Moreover, as technology continues to evolve, leveraging platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, each with its unique audience and features, can help expand one's reach. A well-curated social media strategy can ensure that the individual's personal brand is consistently visible and engaging with the right target audience. For example, LinkedIn is great for professional networking and thought leadership, while platforms like Instagram and TikTok can offer a more personal, creative outlet to connect with followers on a human level. Networking, while mentioned before, warrants further attention as it plays a significant role in enhancing self-branding efforts. Networking allows individuals to expand their influence and tap into opportunities that may otherwise remain out of reach. It also provides a platform for collaboration and cross-promotion. Being part of a community, whether it's online or offline, helps amplify your brand and provides valuable insight from others who may offer feedback, advice, or connections. Building a network of like-minded individuals and mentors who support your brand can help you stay motivated, focused, and informed about new trends and opportunities. An often overlooked but powerful element of self-branding is the ability to give back to the community, which can play a key role in enhancing the authenticity of the brand. Giving back doesn't necessarily mean large charitable donations, but can also involve sharing knowledge through free content, volunteering your time, or using your influence to advocate for causes you care about. This act of generosity will humanize your brand, making you more relatable and approachable. It can also foster loyalty and admiration, as people are naturally inclined to support those who contribute positively to society. Moreover, as your personal brand begins to grow, so too should your capacity to manage it. Over time, it becomes increasingly difficult to handle all aspects of the brand personally, especially when it extends into business ventures or larger-scale projects. Hiring a professional, such as a personal brand manager, or working with a team that specializes in digital marketing, can help ensure that your brand is effectively managed and continually refined. Outsourcing certain tasks, such as graphic design, content creation, or social media management, can also allow you to focus on what you do best, whether that's creating content, engaging with your audience, or expanding your professional network. A key to maintaining long-term brand success is adaptability. As mentioned earlier, markets, trends, and personal goals change over time. Just as a business evolves, so too should your personal brand. Periodically reassessing your personal brand to ensure it aligns with your current aspirations is important. If your career direction changes or your values shift, it's important to refresh your personal brand to reflect those changes. This can involve updating your messaging, refining your social media presence, or exploring new avenues for content creation. Flexibility ensures that your brand remains relevant and dynamic, even as you grow and evolve.